sailors. Welcome back aboard. We're back on the farm again, picking up where we left off. We were about to engage on our second field of whatever we were harvesting, green beans. And there's Tiny right there. Hi, Tiny. Let's get at her, man.
Will do. I'm going to just say before we begin into this, I say welcome back to my stream. We are going to be continuing with our green beans. I'm here with Tattered Sails again. He is just over yon. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, you're in the tractor. I see. I thought you were still outside the tractor. That's my bad. But
Hello.
we are... Again, we're going to continue with this harvesting job that we left off with last episode, and we'll see. I think after we finish this, we may be close to buying our first piece of land.
Yeah, we kind of shifted our goals last time to, I wonder if I should take these 3 for spinach.
You could only take 2 of them right now, but yes, you could.
Well, there's 3 available for spinach, and it's kind of the same setup, right? Like you rent the harvester and then you get a tractor and trailer.
Yes, we also have we actually never completed the last one.
Well, that's because you're probably using the stuff.
I can't remember, but I think I'm using the equipment for this field. I have a feeling, but I'm not 100%.
Hold on. We can yes, if you look at the active contracts, side note, it does actually tell you which one has a least cost associated.
Yes. So then that is the case. I didn't actually realize that, but then that's the case. We can finish field 77.
Yippers.
But yeah, the spinach, if there's 3 of them there, that'd be good. We just rent the equipment once and...
Yeah, that's... The only thing is they're real slow, and it only amounts to like, I guess it'd be a little more than $6,000. 22, 25, $2,000. So it's 2, 4, 6. It'll be just shy of $7,000.
As well, again, and we do make extra from when dropping off the harvest, so
44.
Not a whole lot, but it makes us a little extra. But also, the spinach harvester is the exact same speed as this harvester, so...
Yes, it is. Okay, so I can take 2 of them? Is that right?
If you collect the money from the last green bean, then you'll be able to take 2 of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. Okay, collect that. Okay, so 44 is the one I want to do last. So I guess I'll do this one next. Oh, no. No. I always forget that we are playing this super legit. I will adjust, I promise. I don't even know where I am right now. Which way do I need to go?
No, you have to go south to get to the sail or to the...
Oh, okay. Just run along here and then down. Yeah, we got to buy some sort of transportations.
Yep.
I guess we need to get 2 of them. If we're not in the same spot.
Well, to an extent, but mostly will probably be the... Because when we take... again, when we get our own fields going up, we'll be going back and forth from where our fields are, so... We'll probably be together, and even this one, it's probably going to be driving to the store, picking up the equipment, and leaving our truck there.
Yeah, but
we're doing separate jobs.
I don't want to put wear and tear on our equipment when we get it either. You know what I mean? Like
that's what I meant. Like if we get a pickup truck for our commuting, it's like we'll be leaving from our farm once we buy a farm. So we'll be leaving together, going to wherever we need to do, which is usually the store to pick up the equipment if we're still doing a contract.
I see.
And then go from there. But
I'm having tiny stutters today, and I don't know why.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, I just like it's a thing in the game that I've never paid a lot of attention to, like the wear and tear on the equipment. But I mean, it does make sense that like if we get equipment and we're going to do a contract and we own the equipment, we should probably get some sort of system to haul it, so we're not just driving
Yes, I'll agree with that one. Yeah,
driving our stuff into the ground.
Which I agree with that, but it's just more or less, I guess, figuring out what, again, when we would get it. When is the appropriate time to buy those things?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
yeah, we're going to, right off the bat here, we're going to go with trying to do grass first to then lead into feeding the cows. When we get to the cows,
that's not what I wanted to
that we were going to need to have, obviously, the mowers and everything else to deal with said grass will be our initial expense than just the contracting side of things. So.
Oh, okay. So the field I'm going to work on is just north, really, of where we're considering buying. So that's kind of cool.
Oh, you're over at 76, and then 44 is somewhere around
44 is right across from the shop, but it's the one that I rented the equipment for. So that's going to be last.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, these harvesters are super cool.
Yes, big, beefy things. Yeah. Sure.
Cruising at a whopping 25.
Yeah. I'm going at 10, but I'm also harvesting right now, so.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to need you to bring that tractor and trailer to me after.
Yeah, that's thought. I'm hoping I'll be able to get this thing harvested, and then it'll be kind of the return and finishing this contract, and then I'll jump on over to help you with that side of things. So just like you did, you finished the wood trimming one and then came to help me last episode. So
okay, so I need to go this way and then this way. Excuse me, sir, I know you have the right of way, but I'm big. Thank you. I like your vest, it's very snazzy.
See my vest, see my vest, made with real gorilla chests. That's all I really remember from that song.
Well, hopefully nobody from PETA tunes in.
Yeah.
Just saying.
It's true.
Oh, man.
Okay. Just got me ups and downs to go now.
You know, I can't even imagine doing this in like the real world, having to drive this slow always.
Yeah. You gotta be comfortable with going slow.
Like, this thing maxed out at 25.
Yeah.
That's so slow.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're here. We're here.
Ooh. My bad, viewers. I accidentally hit my mouse on my desk, and it just really changed up the view that we were looking at there.
Now, when you harvest, you do the headlands first?
I kind of do.
I guess you would kind of have to, otherwise you're just going to drive over your stuff, right? That seems kind of silly.
Yeah, it's a weird one. Because I'll do because they always set you out with like 2 headlands or something. So I'll do like 1 headland, and then I just start doing the up and downs kind of thing.
Move bunker up, lower, turn on. And we are picking up spinach. I think spinach works like grass in this.
I believe it does, where you can get multiple harvests.
Yeah, you plant it and it just kind of, it does its thing all the time. Oh, this is a little tight turnaround. Why did you just stop? What? Okay, what are you doing, game? Game. What's happening? Nope. Nope, stop. It's wigging out.
Oh, what's happening?
I'm trying to get locked onto a steering assist thing, and it's like having a poop fit. I got it finally, but I think I was too close. There's like a wall or like a fence at the back and I think I was just too close to it, and the machine was not able to like get lined up. You know what I mean?
Oh.
So it was like dancing and then aborting. This field is way bigger than I thought.
Yeah, those ones, I think the more north, on that side where we're thinking of harvesting, when the more north you go, the more larger those fields start to get.
Have we looked at any fields up here, like 73 or anything, or are they too big? I mean, if we keep in mind we want to get started, I guess, right? Like,
well, again, all those ones there, it's starting with like I think we looked at was like 81, 82 or something were the cheaper ones, and then the more north you keep on going, the higher the prices start to get.
Yeah, but I didn't look at these ones, like where I am on the other side of whatever that factory is.
No, I think I would have to look to remind myself exactly where you are. I think I kind of know where you're working at right now, but
because there's also room on this side to expand quite a bit. Okay, so oh my god. Oh no, we're buying up here. We're absolutely buying up here. 100%. The most expensive one up here so far is 44. There's a field for like 20.
Stop my tractor and figure out where
you're. Field 71 is 20 something.
So 26 or 27,000 because 26, 9, 34,000, 60,000.
And like we can connect them all like we were talking about on the other half. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so the most expensive one is field number 69 at the top. It's 61,000.
The one I'm working on right now is probably
76. Yeah, 76 is at 117, but yeah, we could do that. It's gonna be a little bit longer commute, but it's not gonna be.
But there's also across this little stream here, we can get into all that. Like we could really maximize here.
What stream are you talking about? I can't see a stream on the map.
So field like 68, 67, 66, 65.
Oh, those ones. Okay. Yeah.
There's a little stream between the roads here.
Yeah, those are, again, starting at the bottom, like cheapest one's like 45, and then they go up from there. So, yeah, that is.
But we could take over that whole area, is all I was getting at over time, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And we can afford something up here, which is nice.
Well, we can use. There's two of them at least right now.
Yeah.
That we could do, like the 2671 at 26,000, or again 70 at 34,000. We have already 72 at 31,000. We obviously have enough because we have 34.
I feel
73 we can afford, and
I feel like we would
70 to 73 we can afford right now.
I feel like we would be smarter to get the 26. That leaves us a little buffer.
Yeah, well, I guess the other question is what field, is there a field there that is grass right now?
Oh, that's a good question. I didn't look at that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. We'll have to take a look. I'm still harvesting spinach, so I'm going to be a hot minute.
Yeah, I stopped harvesting when I was looking at that stuff that you were looking at, so. Yeah, I got to finish. I got, 1, 2... possibly 6 more passes to do here on the green beans, and then go sell and return equipment, which that will take a little bit of time because I'll obviously have to run
back. But they
go
so fast.
The other piece of equipment. What you just is that you being sarcastic about?
Yes.
How slow things? Okay, cool.
Yes.
Just making sure.
Yes.
Because that was definitely announced as if like you were talking about your kids grow up so fast, kind of a thing.
Well, they do that. That's a fun reality. I feel like there's a lot of room up here to expand. Because the thing too, I guess, down on the other half, like where we were not initially talking, but secondarily talking, the $35,000 one.
Yeah.
The
other side
across the road from that, I guess we could still eventually purchase it and turn it into fields, but like we would have to do it.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Again, we have the abilities. It just, I guess.
Again, eventually, this could grow to we own the entire map. You never know how much we could expand this. We could expand this farm as much as we want.
It's true. They don't ever seem to stop us from buying up land.
No. We can become moguls of the entire empire or an entire world.
I don't know that I would want to do that. Own every field on a map. That is so much to be on top of.
You become more of a manager than an actual doer in a sense. You're just going and hiring workers to do your work. Okay. Which is still a cool concept of the game, but it is completely different than you being a farmer. You just be a owner operator.
Yeah. It's true. Ooh, 25% done this field.
Nice. I have 4 more passes to do with our green beans here. If I could get this thing to line itself up, that would be great.
Yeah, that is, I'm struggling with that.
It's a lot of reversing back and forth.
Yeah, but like even when you get it mostly lined up and then I hit like lock onto the steering assist, it does a weird, like it sets itself up on a weird angle and then it misses stuff, and I don't like that.
I'm also finding what I found with it is you got to do a lot more, like you have to reverse further than you think, because if you stop too early your wheels don't straighten out, and then when you start going forward it goes in that weird little turn thing to try to get itself straightened again.
Yeah, I'm doing the old loop-de-loos.
I tried to do that myself, but it's again where I am right now. It's now that I've gotten the headlands done, I'm trying not to drive over the other farmers' crops.
Oh yeah, no, I've been
a lot tighter.
Yeah, I've been conscious of that. I'm just trying to make this as easy on myself as possible.
Oh, of course.
Which I have no idea, like, if you were to farm in real world, like, do they stop and reverse, or do they do a loop?
Yeah, I guess it's all dependent on spacing.
Maybe.
I would assume for a farmer, if they're able to do a loop and
I would rather
pick
do a
up
loop.
all the crops, they just do a loop, yeah. But if you don't have the space without driving over a place you don't want to go, then I guess you have to kind of do the stop, reverse, and make it all work. But
things we'll never know about the world, unless somebody tells us.
Yes, because at my age, I don't think I'm going to start become a real life farmer.
No?
No.
I don't know, man. I feel like if I fell into a boatload of money, it would be fun to own a farm.
I would do a hobby farm of like my own kind of thing if I had a boatload of money and it's not, or like I'm not doing it to try to survive off the income, then I would do it.
Would you go off grid? Would you go like grow your own vegetables, grow your own, I don't know, meat, chickens or something? I don't know.
I could do, I would think, to an extent off grid. I will fully admit some of the luxuries of the world that we have I would want to keep. So as long as you can get a substantial amount of like solar power in the area, then sure, I'd go that route rather than having to.
Oh, you mean like this, like games or like watching sports or something?
Let's just be honest, like what we're going through right now with a heat wave. I want my AC. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I told everybody I'm not going outside today.
Yeah.
My front lawn is a disaster. It's so long with all the rain we've had, and I'm like, well, too hot, not doing it.
Yep. Again, I was out this first thing this morning, and I'm like, you just walking. I'm like, or even just standing. I'm like, I'm sweating. This is not comfortable right now.
Yeah.
And I'm not even doing anything.
Yeah, I was talking to somebody from Australia, and they told me that winter for them is like 15 to 20 degrees Celsius, and they think that's cold.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is madness to me.
Yeah, to me, I'd be like, I'm in heaven at that age.
That's like that's my peak temperature, my peak range, or whatever you want to call it.
Hey, you give me that with a nice breeze, I'll be sitting out there in a t-shirt and shorts and just loving every minute of it. Yeah.
Maybe a cerveza, who knows?
Yes. Can't go wrong with that choice.
Right.
I can't remember, what side do you unfold from?
I wonder if I'll get this whole field in this harvester.
It's a possibility. The green bean one for sure has a pretty large.
It says I'm 54% filled in my hopper, or whatever this thing is. I don't know what you call it. And I'm 42% done the job. And part of the job is selling, I believe, right? Oops.
Yes. Yes, it is. All right, I am driving the big old green bean harvester back to the shop, and then I will run up here, grab the tractor to deliver my green beans.
Nice.
And then I'll go pick up the tractor and trailer to come over and to help you with the spinach. Spinach.
And that's what I appreciates about yous.
Is that what you appreciates about me, Miss Kate? Oh, no, I had that wrong. I mixed up the actual saying, and yeah, that's my bad. Where am I going the right way?
I don't even know where you are.
There's too many flashing things. I am going the right way. Okay, I just gotta make the...
We're taking on too much.
Got confused with where I was compared on the map.
It's so satisfying when you
It's a curb, dude. It should not make me do a nosedive.
When you harvest a field or cultivate a field or something, it's honestly so satisfying. Like seeing this spinach, like the little nubbins that are left, it makes me feel good.
I will hands down go. I didn't want to interrupt your what you were talking about there. I agree with those factors, but I was so close to taking out a pedestrian.
That's fine. They're not real.
Yeah, I did a little U-ey and or not a U-ey. I went and made a right-hand turn onto the road, and it went a little squirrely, and I got kind of pretty close to the sidewalk. And I changed my camera angle, and the guy was like an inch away from it. I was like, oh, that was closer than I wanted it to be. Oh, this thing is like just able to fit in here.
Are you parking it in a spot?
Yeah, the harvester.
Nice. Very nice.
And, I'm running, yes indeed, I'm running. Just me and my 2 feet in a heartbeat.
I am like so stoked right now that we're actually able to afford a little field. I know it ain't gonna be anything amazing, but
but we're reaching our goal.
It's step one. Well, I guess it's step two. Step one is making enough money to buy a plot of land.
Oh, there we go. Sorry everybody watching my stream there. We had a little bit of lag issues there. Don't know why, but we got it. I was just running in place for running, and then it would skip me back like a step or two.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah. Running along the little dirt roads between the fields to get back to the tractor.
What do you do with spinach in this game? You just sell it?
You can sell it straight up. I'm pretty sure it can go into a preserving factory as well.
For what?
Pretty sure it can.
Isn't that like a canning factory? I guess canned spinach is a thing. Popeye made it popular.
Yes, that is true. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm pretty sure it is. It's just canned spinach. I think. I don't know if they have like salads that you can make here. Where am I going with this contract?
So another discussion we need to have, sir. Are we thinking to put up greenhouses to have a little bit of a trickle income, or do we want to not do that?
Greenhouses I'm down for, because it even though it is a bit of a income without doing a whole lot, you still have work to do. We still have to fill it up with water and then transport the not transport it, but then it does produce something from it.
Oh no, so I think we'll have to transport it. I don't think.
Yeah,
I mean, the way we're going to play it, I think.
Yeah, it's like certain things you could set up to be sold automatically, or you transport it. So there's still work for greenhouses. I think we've had the discussion. We're against using the solar panels, even though it is a real thing that you could put in your farm. You can get very. What's the word I'm trying to think of? You can go overboard with solar panels very quickly, and then just produce a lot of money that's doing nothing for it, kind of thing.
I just had an alarm go off on my phone in the background. I don't know if anybody heard that, but oops.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, wow, good. No. Then it didn't happen. I'm crazy. Cuckoo. Okay, so okay. So I'm just trying to run through things in my head. So we buy a plot of land.
Yes.
The equipment side of things is going to be a struggle to start.
I know it's going to be weird, but if we're going with like that $26,000 plot, I think we can get away with it for the grass. I think we save money and buy that very small home size mower.
Oh my God, really?
I think like
the little modded lawnmower, like lawn tractor mower.
Until we have enough money to expand,
Oh.
Like unless we can afford, we'll have to sit there and look through the.
So remember we can finance.
Yes.
I would lean towards probably. Oh, oops. Okay. Well, that's all right. I'll just get that after. I thought this was the path I needed, but I'm missing a whole bunch of the field.
Get an additional 317, just so before you continue, 317 from the sale of those beans, and that contract is now complete. Just got to drive back to the shop.
So my thought is that we finance a tractor. We can always lease like a mower. You know what I mean? Like a mower attachment.
Yeah, I guess it all depends on what, because we'll have to sit down there and look, because I would think if we can get a tractor that can do everything, where we just attach like the front mower attachment to it, and then we just mow with the front one rather than having like the big wide ones with the back front attachment. Then
that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Because we're really gonna need a tipper trailer. We're going to need. Actually, I guess we need a forge wagon, really. Because to pick up the grass and transport it would be a forge wagon.
Okay, so we buy a tractor, we finance it, a decent enough tractor, let's say. It doesn't have to be tippy top.
I would say that because if we do a decent one, we just basically do all the attachment side of things.
Yes,
we will need a front loader. We'll need
exactly. So I was gonna say, if we do that, maybe we finance a tractor. We buy. Well, okay. I guess we'll have to see. I mean, we're still gonna have to do contracts, I think, to kind of offset this until we really get going. But I'm trying to think greenhouse-wise. Like, I don't know what a greenhouse costs to put in. I'm guessing probably 10 grand.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly. I know they have the 3 different sizes, but I don't know.
Well, we have to get some means to get water, so we have to get some sort of trailer for that.
Yep.
But that also starts a bit of an income stream, although small. Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, what do we do with the grass cuttings? Are we selling them? Can you sell them?
Well, off the get-go,
bale them
again,
and stuff.
you can sell grass cuttings. They don't sell for next to anything. But it's in the beginning. The grass is mostly for. Oh God, I can't having trouble now. Grass is mostly for to feed our cows.
So here's another question then. Here's another question. Do we look at... Oh, we're not going to be able to afford cows, I don't think, though. Because you can buy feed for the animals.
But like, again, it's... Yeah.
I'm just wondering, like, that would make us more of a profit to then transition into...
But also with that, you do need the fact... Well, I guess you can still sell the milk as is, but you do need the factory to bottle it and process it, bottle it up.
Golly, this is way more complicated than I thought it was going to be.
Do you mean our process or your spinach thing?
No, figuring out our process. Just like there's just so many avenues you could take to do it.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of, I guess, which way you want to go, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, because again, whatever we start with will make money for us. It's just...
Yeah, my head goes, milk will make us more money, but it's probably longer to produce it.
Like, see, I go with grass because milk, you're also not producing for the first, 8 months of a cow's life or something, unless you're...
Well, that's what I mean, right? You've got to like wait it out. Oh, I need to offload.
I'm on my way with the tractor and trailer. So.
I will get myself.
But that's why I think with starting with the grass, because one, we will need it as feed. Also, I'm pretty sure we got to look into making the TMR, because I know feeding cows TMR will get you a higher yield with your milk output. But it is the I know you can make your own TMR with mixing 3 things together, I think, but I think it's hay, grass, and TMR mixed stuff.
So grass and dried grass is what you're saying.
Yes, yeah, grass and dry grass for that, yeah.
So they like grass. Can we just feed them grass to start?
Yeah, you can feed them just grass. It's you get a lower yield. So that's one of the things. Like, we can feed them everything, and then
if we feed them grass and they at least produce, then that's at least whatever, you know.
Yeah. Excuse me.
What?
Why is you not unloading?
What is this one? Peas. I ran away for a minute. Soybeans. Okay, I don't think any of these are grass. Is this one grass? Oh, that's definitely not grass. Cotton. Oh, dear. What's this one? Oh, no, that's... potatoes. Oh, no thanks. I was just looking to see if any of these were grass. They're not.
Down, turn on her lower harvester. No. Start. Oh, it's because you turned the engine off. I see.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like, I drove underneath it. I'm like, why is this thing not unloading? I'm definitely underneath this thing.
Cost money, and I ran away. It's field 75. Sugar beet. Oh. We could buy a sugar beet field.
Well, we do need, but that's getting into the sugar side of things, because we will need that for the chocolate, but we need the cow's milk.
Yeah, but it's already planted, right?
Yeah. I'm going to, where am I going? This is what, field 76?
Yeah.
So where do I need to sell you? Is the farmer's market. Okay, so just down there.
Oh my god, that is the cutest looking tractor from afar.
Yeah. Also, I think
why does it look so little? It's not that little, but it looks little. You think I what?
Red beet, sorghum. I think you said there was a third spinach. There's actually 2 more spinach ones. It's a $2,000 spinach and then a $700 spinach.
The $2,000 one was the one I saw.
Oh, I just returned all the equipment. There's a $5,000 green bean one, but
I mean, that's probably still worth.
Either way, I'm accepting the third spinach contract, anyways. Putting that one into our arsenal.
Before you go, how much is Field 75? That's the sugar beet one.
Oh, price-wise, Field 75. That is the 40. That is one of the more expensive ones. That's the 40.
Okay.
Field 75 is 44,000. So it's 70 through 74 we can afford right now. It's the.
None of them had sugar beets, I don't think.
No. Sometimes wish you could see that via the big. Well, I guess you can, but it's all picture-wise, and sometimes those.
No, just hover over it for a second. Just leave your cursor over the number, and it popped up and says like what it is and who owns it.
Yeah, so sugar beets. Walter Grandpa owns that. He should just give us to it. Sunflowers. 73 is peas. 72 is soybeans. 71 is cotton. 70 is potatoes. And 69 is potatoes.
Okay. So 75 is the only one that's sugar beets.
78 is green beans. 67 is sorghum. 66 is potatoes. 65 is wheat. I think 64 is going to be the parsnips. Spinach, which 63 will soon not have spinach on it because it's one of the contracts we picked up.
It's the one I'm going to right now. I just don't really know how to get there. Is there
straight north? Yeah, straight north. Just go well, I guess we have the little tiny dried ravine, but and I don't think there's any cut over.
I don't know if I can. I'm half full. I wonder if it'll let me start picking up.
Good question. I'm heading off to sell this one, and then I'll be back to you.
Yeah.
It doesn't work, and you can unload anyways. But
yeah. You said we can afford Field 63 or no?
I didn't even look at the price.
Oh, I thought that's what you were talking about. Sorry.
I was going.
You said it won't have spinach anymore. I thought you meant it was like, we could afford it.
I was gonna look at it, and then you kind of talked about other things. So
it does happen. I'm gonna have to go all the way up and around.
No, so 63 is 67,000.
Okay.
There is technically.
It is a big field.
Yeah, I think there's. Go away. 73 has spinach on it right now. Or no, sorry, 73 has peas on it right now. And it's ready to harvest, so it's something that's going to be gone shortly as well. It will have should have nothing on it shortly. But then that still comes down to we have to cultivate and seed with grass.
Yeah.
And go from there. Or we go right into... Or again, we could also, if we were talking about it, we could do that and buy the cows and just have the cows start maturing and have to purchase food for them.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I think either way works.
I'm just thinking like it eliminates a lot of the. Like we still have an outgoing cost of buying food, but it's not like a finance cost that's like every month we need to make this. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. The other thing I have questioning is or not questioning, but with that is it's more it's the layout logistics in a sense. Because like no, I went down the wrong one. It's the question of going. Like if we put the cow farm right in the middle of everything, is that what we really want? Or it's like how do we want the fields to be laid out? Because you did mention about how maybe down the line we'll just marry all the fields together and make one giant field. So like if you put the cow pen right in the middle, then that's that's kind of thing. So it's also a little bit of planning of the layout of how we want to do things. But again, like eventually we're going to have cows, we're going to have the dairy farms, we're going to have but then we need to get oats, we need to get corn, we need to get all that stuff kind of going for the cereal eventually down the line. So
well, if we bought okay, let's just theorize, we buy field 73,
okay,
which is right in the middle. We take 74, 75, and 76, we buy those, we make those our grain.
Sorry, so you said, so 74, 75, 76 would be
we connect all those and make them, make them grain or grass, whatever. Let's just make them grass. Yeah. Then on the other side, we put them all together and make them grain. You know what I mean? Like, I think it would be fine.
Yeah, can work, yeah.
It would just be, the separation would be like a physical, bunch of cows in the middle.
Yeah, which would be fine. It's just, yeah, that was just more religious because we do, again, in the end, we are going to have
a lot.
Well, we'll have 4 plots of land that are, or 4 things that we need to be producing.
Yeah.
Off of a field. So we need grass to feed the cows. We need the oats and the corn for the cereal. We need the sugar for the chocolate, to make the chocolate that then makes the cereal, or that goes into the cereal. So again, oats and corns are down the line. It's going to be if we go in kind of the way we need things, it would be, wow, you did not stop at that stop sign, you van.
I don't have to. I'm a big farm machine.
Yeah, but he went out and made a left-hand turn in front of me.
You're not a boss of me.
But yeah, so yeah, it would be basically the thought process again would be us going through producing. It's get milk that then we add with sugar to make the chocolate, and then once we have the chocolate, we start producing the oats and the corn to then mix into the cereal once we have enough money for a cereal factory as well, because the cereal factory is, I think, 200, the cheapest cereal factory you
Okay, so here's what my head thinks. We buy field 73 to start.
Okay.
Eventually, we buy field 72. 73 and 72 is our central point. It's our cows. It's our dairy factory. It's our cereal, whatever the hell we need, right?
Kind of what we set up as being our equipment storage, all that stuff.
71, 70, and 69, we can divide somehow between sugar and grass. Right? And then 74, or even if we go 74 and 73 is our kind of main middle hub. 72, 71, we combine and make grass. 70 and 69, we make sugar. And then 75 and 76, we make oat. If that's the way we want to go, because at that point, we could probably end up buying kind of where I am now, like, and have way more space, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that would work. I don't know if there's a contract for 73 right now for the spinach. I don't think that would be the $5,000 spinach one.
But yeah, I think that would be fine. We have a bit of a central spot, and I mean, ultimately, when we end up in a better spot, we can, move things or adjust things or figure it out. But we're just going to start out as a humble farm.
Yeah, so 76 did not get completed because we need the rest of the spinach in that harvester.
Okay, well, you're gonna get a mix. I'll finish this pass then, and then I'll come offload, and then probably
might as well make a pass come back. Yeah,
probably sell it, and then I don't know. Want to wrap this one up and finish this one next time? Continue our conversations?
Yeah, we can do that one. Do we want to, or I guess, let me look at that.
I'm starting to think that our plan for like a half an hour just isn't going to work.
No, the more we start doing
well, once you get into a job, right, it's kind of hard to be like, oh, wrap it up. I mean,
we're also starting to take multiple jobs at once too. So
well, and I'm a big fan of like not really editing things. I want it to be just us playing. I don't, I understand people doing the fast forward thing. Whatever, that's cool. Nothing wrong with it. Just not my jam.
Yeah, so the other spinach job we have is for field 88. It's not for the 73, so
okay.
Technically, none of those will be cleared.
Okay, I'm coming back down the trail.
But at the same time, I can't remember what's your sunflowers is not. Soybeans. I'm trying to think of what uses just a regular harvester, but oh, I thought you would have just picked up one as well.
No, it's so slow going.
Well, I would say just stay there. It's a lot easier for me to go. I think you're on the wrong. I have to be on the other side of you. You hands down did that. Yep. Or can you offload from both sides?
No, you're on the right side.
That's not how your. Oh no, your tractor was that way. Never mind. My bad. Nowhere close to each other. But.
Do I have to do something here, or do you just have to get in spot?
No,
like normal?
I was not under. We weren't under.
It's just normal. Okay.
Yeah. You have to make sure the thing is running. That's where
we're having it. It is. Yeah. Oh dear.
Yeah, this trailer that they leased to us does not really fit this very nicely.
No, it doesn't.
I'm at 100%.
I'm very confused.
What's that?
Did it? Oh, that was the. It's okay. I'm good.
What?
It got to 100%, but it was the filling of your trailer.
Yes. Yeah.
I was like, how did I just 100% a contract by barely doing anything?
Yeah, no, we filled the trailer.
Okay,
yeah, I guess right now if we're moving up here, we'll have to buy something that has product on it, and we'll just have to either harvest it when it's available and then make the grass or put the cow field down, or just put the cow field down and
I mean, well, what's your like? I feel like going to this north side, it's just going to be way better in the long run.
I like that area. The area works. It's not like it's pretty well the same distance as going to the 70s and like the 77 through 80 that we were talking about last video. So it's not really any extra of a commute there. There is more room for expansion on the right side of those fields.
Yeah.
So I think overall for later game,
houses.
Yeah, later game, it's not a bad. Oh, I did it again. I leaned and I hit my mouse. That changed my camera angle. Yeah, so I think all of those is like, yeah, it's a good spot to be moving into. Yeah, it's just more or less obviously, I think I agree with the plan of we can have the two fields be our central division of being where we'll start with our factories and start with the cow plot and all that, and have kind of our base of operations to store our equipment and all those things, and then expand out from it to be our other fields. Oh my God, these people! I just got into an accident because they do not stop. Would you drive? Like...
And he got road rage in a game.
I'm having road rage in a game. I am. I was like, this is reminding me when I drove. This is not what I want in a game. But again, I just don't understand. Like the cars, AI cars in this game, you come up to a stop sign and they just ignore them. Or this transport truck, or their dump truck just went, I'm going to start trying to go around the speed past me when I want to make a left-hand turn. So then I have to slow down. Like AI drivers.
It's not AI. It's a Tesla.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm kidding.
Well,
I'm kidding.
Elon Musk and his
don't do it. Don't do it.
Hey, when they first came out with their car, he made it so everybody just slept. Again, they fixed that. They fixed that part of their programming.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, spinach sells for $231. This bag spinach sell for? Oh wait, is bag spinach not a thing?
Yeah, I think bag spinach.
No, yeah, I think it's called spinach bag. I think I'm just looking for bag of spinach. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think you're right. All right, we finished contract 77. And
spinach bags sell for $789 per 1,000 liters.
Excuse me, people.
We finished. Okay, so I'll collect that one.
Yeah, we can because we did not have the equipment for that from that one.
Field 44 is the.
Yeah.
Okay, we're up to 37. Oof. I mean, you know what? By the time we finish these jobs, we're gonna have some options at our feet.
We will, yeah.
But
anyways, so I think I was gonna contemplate. I was like, do we finish it off as is now, or do we, or like buy a piece of land? I was thinking about now, but I think we should finish these contracts.
Yeah, I think we'll save buying land for the next episode. Make sure that we're confident in our decisions because we're kind of all over the place.
Agreed. I think it would probably be something we'll discuss a little bit off camera in a sense, even though we're obviously not on camera. But and then we'll come back in with a full out plan for next episode and probably start purchasing our first set of land.
Yeah, let's do it. Cool. We're gonna be real fake farmers soon, guys. That's so cool for us.
Yeah.
Anyways, thanks for sailing. See you next time.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us on our leisurely stroll down the streams. Have yourselves a good one.
Bye.
Bye.